Wir haben gesehen.
Oh, I did it. Guys, I did it. I completed Castle Totenkopf, the SDL Edition. The first time I've ever played this mod. Well, the SDL Edition at least. I got 100% kills, 100% secrets, and 100% treasure. It took me about 2.5 hours to do it, and if you got 100% everything, your final score should be 2,498,500. That's the highest you can get in this game, since there isn't a part-time at all for any of the maps. Wow, I did it. And thank goodness for the tab key. You can actually see your stats for each level, because as you saw, man, this game there's a lot of different things about it. There's more advanced weapons, advanced guards. The bosses are definitely made a lot tougher. Panz Grosse by far takes the cake as the toughest boss again. I thought it'd be the totem unit, but that's just a warm-up for getting to Panz Grosse. My goodness. Oh man, Panz Grosse, he was tough as heck. But yeah, let's start talking about the level first, as usual, when we get to the end of the game. About this level, it's definitely tough. I mean, when you have the advanced weaponry, though, everything else is a piece of cake. But fighting Panz, oh my goodness, that's not a walk in the park, no matter what weapons you have. Like really, the flak gun, if you didn't have that, you'd be toast. So you could use the Panzer Strike on him, but I trust the flak gun more because that's a little more reliable. Of course, my problem was I was trying to take Lightning Bolt Forever's advice, was trying to hide off to the side, open up Panz's door, and shoot off a gun and kill all those other enemies on the side first. Unfortunately, though, with this take for it, though, it backfired. So I had to fight all of them off. It wasn't too bad. But, yeah, to get to Panz's room, though, the door does lock, though, and you get that outside little courtyard thing. So you have to make sure you have 54 kills before you go in there and get the secrets and the only treasure item also. But yeah, Panz is just loaded with, 2 rocket launchers and 2 chain guns. He has so much armor on him. Man, they made him so much tougher than they do in the DOS version. I haven't played the DOS version in a long time. Well, actually, when I played the DOS version, I never even found any of the secret floors. So, whenever I do go back and play the DOS version again, I'll be in for a big surprise. Haha. But yeah, even though you have the advanced weaponry, do not take this level lightly at all still. If you do, you take it for granted, you could still die. I mean, you have the healing orb with you, but if they get too many shots on you at a time, then they can still kill you. That's why you cannot... If you take one of Panz Grosse's shots instantly, you're dead. His splash damage, you might get some damage, but if you take one of his shots like right to the face, then you're dead pretty much, instantly, no matter what you have on you. About this whole game, though, it's a very fun game. I love it. I'm so glad I tried this because, I'm more attached to the old Wolfenstein graphics and whatnot. So at first, I'm like, I couldn't find the DOS version of this game at first, so I was like, I'm not sure if I'm going to do this game underway. But I thought, you know what? Just try it and see how you like it. And I love it. The only map that I'd say I did not like in this entire game was Floor 4. With all those snipers and all those barrels you have to weave around. I didn't really like that floor. That was probably my least favorite in the game. Floor 19 with the splintered cells, somewhat there also, but it wasn't as bad. I'd say it was a little more fun though than Floor 4. But other than that, these levels were challenging, but all of them were fun. It felt like it told a great story. It was on a great difficulty. For hardest map in the game, I'd say it's either floor 9, 14, 17. Well, 21 and 18 are just boss battles, so they're just the bosses. So I mean, those don't count. But I'd say level-wise, I'd say either floors 9, 14, or 17 are probably the top 3 hardest in this game. But it's a fun game. The advanced weaponry, the little twists, the locked doors that won't open on one side, just how much harder they made the boss battles. There's a lot more secrets in this version than the DOS version for sure. That's one of the biggest differences. So, I mean, I will eventually play the DOS version though. I haven't played the DOS version in a long time. I never played it on 100%, but I will eventually try the DOS version for this channel, but not anytime soon. But yeah, I can't believe it, guys. I completed Castle Totenkopf on the SDL Edition. So before I get into what's next, we have a story, of course, at the end. Congratulations! After a fierce battle with Panz Grosse, you have finally escaped from the dreaded Castle Totenkopf, where many have died at the hands of evil SS guards and scientists. You speed away in the stolen truck, hoping to never see that horrible place again. But the world is still in danger. The Nazis have Shab's mutant formula, and they're mass-producing it for a new kind of chemical warfare. There's also the mysterious Nazi super soldier program that you learn about from the Resistance Project Eisenreiter. If the world is to be saved from Hitler's madness, it needs a hero. Good thing there's BJ Blazkowicz. The end? Well, I hope you enjoyed Castle Totenkopf SDL Edition. Thanks for taking the time to play it. Yeah, I never watched Project Eisenreiter yet. I mean, I may look it up just to see if I find it interesting, a decent looking game, I may do it eventually, but it's definitely not on my list for mods I still want to play. But But yes, that is the end. Again, this game is fun. Like, I do recommend giving it a try, especially the SDL Edition. Like again, with just the new graphics, the advanced weaponry, it's a challenging game, no doubt about it. But it is a lot of fun. Like again, you will not regret playing this game. Like I definitely am glad I tried the SDL Edition. I will again eventually play the DOS version though also, just to compare. I'm sure the DOS version though has some of its challenges also that may be a little more challenging than the SDL Edition, but whatnot. So yeah, with that, so what's next for the channel? Well, for this portion of my channel, I will play another Wolfenstein mod, of course. I'm not sure when I'll get started on it, probably soon, but not right away. But the next mod I plan on doing is my first Barry Christian mod. He's a little more of a recent Wolfenstein gamer. Passage to Hollenteufel. That's the next mod I plan on doing. I think the only other person that's done this mod on YouTube is Lingyang203. So I saw that mod through him, and I'm like, you know what, this is too bad. I'll give it a try. It's a 33 level mod, 32 levels, 1 secret level. I don't know the story yet, but we'll find when we get there. But yeah, that's next. It will be Passage to Hollenteufel, and then afterwards, probably Shabs 3000. After that, I still have a lot planned. I still want to do other Wolfenstein mods, but I'm not sure we'll be at that. But the next one's definitely Passage to Hollenteufel, and then Shabs 3000. So before I go, I just want to say big thanks to Lightning Bolt Forever and Lingyang203, well, especially Lightning Bolt Forever. I watched his videos more so for this playthrough because he talked during it, and there's just some things I feel like I would not have been able to figure out if it wasn't for him. He's a great YouTuber, plays a lot of great games. I do recommend checking his channel out, as well as Lingyang203's as well, and of course anybody else. But yes, guys, that is it for my Castle Totenkopf SDL Edition playthrough. Again, I will eventually play the DOS version, but next up is Passage to Hollenteufel. As always, you may click that like and subscribe for more content on my channel, and follow me on Twitter at DemandAirborne93, and I'll see you guys in whatever's next video, but stay tuned for more Wolfenstein 3D, as again, Passage to Hollenteufel is next. Until then, guys, I am the Club of the Man 1993. Take care, everyone.